Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hearnstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Dogs will kick this deep to begin the game. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Trying to find room. It's Durham. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. You pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Can he get there on the ground? Running through the tackle. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of...
Oh, the football comes out. Able to recover his own fumble and get first down yardage. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The offense threatening now, first and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk, but they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Makes the read. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the move now. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. To throw, it's Stockton. Bringing pressure. With the catch, it's Frazier. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. No press here. The defense backing away. And there's the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Finds his man. It's Anderson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Evans. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And they get the completion. Tackle at the 6-yard line. That's completion. Offense really threatening now.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going. Touchdown, LSU. They finish off the scoring drive.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
After the PAT, they go up 19. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Pulls it in. It's Jones. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The back's got it on the pitch. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Using his legs on the scramble. First at the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Looking to scramble now. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
1st down and more. He's still running. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
He's tackled on the play at the 23. And 1st down for the offense.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. 1st down and 10. Gonna run it. It's Durham.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. The pass rush closing in. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
But that ball got out in a hurry on that quick slant, but sitting back in zone defense, good job of recognizing the ball coming out of the quarterback's hand and knocking it away.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Durham. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So that nice scoring play will be negated by the penalty. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. So the lead remains 19 off that miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the read. Pitch to the back. Gets the first and still running. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And it's a direct snap. Pulls it in. It's Jones. The Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Stockton. Caught near the sticks. It's Branch. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
But we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Bringing it out. It's Branch. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Frazier. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
He's got room to run.
The return is tackled down at the 37, and the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Going for his running back. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 32. Set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And sack sets up second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, I'd love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. He's going to pull it down and run. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. The Dogs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws it to the right. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Bulldogs pick up enough for a 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Will set up a 3rd down call.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Sticking with the running game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Number 90 on to kick it away.
And he takes it at the 40. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. He escapes the pocket. Inside the 35. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't. Back there.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the fourth quarter.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. He's running out of time here. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
What a catch. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Running out of time in the pocket. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Across midfield.